Hibernate, guys, not Hibernate. Design patterns. 614. Proxy design pattern, guys. This is February 8th. Yeah, tell me, what is Proxy DP is all about? Tell me what is proxy attendance in your life? Proxy design pattern. Proxy attendance, guys. What's the meaning of proxy? Proxy means duplicate or dummy. Okay, that looks like original but not original. Understanding my statement, guys? Yes. Okay. Proxy person, proxy item. Proxy person, proxy item performs the operation on behalf of other person. Okay, other person. Other person means other real person or item. Okay, guys. Example, giving proxy attendance. Writing proxy exam. Giving proxy attendance, writing proxy exam. Giving proxy attendance, writing proxy exam. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Okay. Writing proxy exam. Next, making client application connecting to proxy server before connecting to actual server. Remember, proxy servers also will be there, guys. Okay, guys. We need proxy object or class to provide, understanding my point, to provide extra functionalities by internally using original object or class. Guys. Now listen. The direct DNS server, domain name server, or internet server cannot filter the websites to visit. Okay, so we make our request. Tell me, guys. So we make our request. Tell me, guys. Going through proxy DNS server, where we filter or block certain websites. Filter or block certain websites. Come on, guys. Okay. Website request, and we send the requests given to other websites going to the real internet server. I think you understood the real functionality. That means somehow it is helping us to add extra functionalities or not. Somehow it is definitely helping us to add extra functionalities. What do you say, guys? The real internet servers. Super, guys. Now tell me. The real person keeps is a friend to give proxy attendance. So so when real person is not available, the proxy friend gives attendance with the permission of real friend. When real friend is not real, when real person is not available. I think you understood my statement, guys. Okay, guys. Proxy class or object comes into picture on temporary basis. Array, while talking about session.load method, we already enjoyed this one, Rabab. We already enjoyed this one or not? Proxy class or proxy object comes into picture on temporary basis. Proxy class or proxy object comes into picture on temporary basis. What basis, guys? Representing the real and using the real internally to provide additional functionalities on the top of existing functionalities. Existing functionalities. On the top of existing functionalities. Okay. Okay. Working with the proxy object. Okay. Gives the feeling of working with the real object. Real object. But we get real object, but we get additional functionalities which are not there. Additional functionalities which are not there. Okay, in real object. In real object. Everyone understood my statement, guys? Hare Babu. Okay. If lazy is equal to true, in hibernate, right? In hibernate. If lazy is equal to true is taken, the session.load method generates the proxy class, right? Generates the proxy class. Okay. Generates the proxy class to enable lazy loading of record. Lazy loading of record or object. Otherwise, tell me, guys, otherwise, eager loading takes place by directly using entity class object. Proxy class generates proxy class as the subclass of entity class to enable lazy loading of object. Otherwise, easy loading takes place by using entity class object directly. By using entity class object directly, guys. By simply using entity class object directly, guys. Tell me what's the next story, guys? Yes, guys. Tell me, guys, in Spring and Springboard, in multiple places. Okay, in multiple places, the IOC container generates in-memory proxy class, providing additional functionalities. Providing additional functionalities on temporary basis. Providing additional functionalities on what basis, guys? Temporary basis. What basis, my dear? On temporary basis. Yes, boss. Two types of proxy classes, guys. Same to repositories also. Two types of proxy classes. Okay. Manually developed proxy classes. Manually developed proxy classes. Okay. Dynamic in-memory proxy classes. What, guys? Dynamic in-memory proxy classes. Dynamic in-memory proxy class, guys. Yeah, manually developed means developed by the programmer. In-memory proxy class means generated by the libraries. Generated by the libraries like CZlib, CZlib, JDK, and etc. Array CZlib means code generation libraries. I'll talk much about dynamic in-memory proxy classes, guys. I think those are my students of Hibernate. Those are my student of Spring. They already know what is in-memory proxy class. You know or you don't know? We didn't spend 120 plus hours on Spring just like that, Babu. We didn't spend 60, 70 sessions on Hibernate just like that, Babu. Every session is worth, right? What is in memory, why it is called in memory, a number of things. Don't worry. If you have missed that session also, I will revise that one here. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys. The components of Proxy DP. The components of Proxy DP, guys. Number one. Okay. Concrete interface, guys. Concrete class. Array, this is going to act as a real class. Sir, why concrete interface, guys? To tell that real class, proxy class, both are of same type. Come on. Okay. Concrete class, real class. Next, proxy class. Tell me, guys. Yeah, the dummy class having additional logics. Next, guys, factory class. Array, one factory. Every time we want to use factory? No, nah. Every time you want to use proxy, every time you want to use concrete. No. In situation arise, proxy. If situation is not arise, regular concrete class. Guys. If situation is not raised, regular concrete class. I hope you got it, guys. Yeah, concrete interface, concrete class, proxy class, as usually client application. Here we test it. Okay. Yeah, both these classes implement concrete interface, guys. Both these classes implement concrete interface. To make both classes as same type classes. Both classes as the same type classes. To make both the classes as the same type classes. Okay. Yeah, decides decides whether we should use factory we should use either factory or proxy class or real class to create object. Understood my statement, guys? Decides whether we should use real or proxy class to create object, boss. To simply literally create object. Are you comfortable, my dears? Two types of proxy classes, guys. The components of Proxy DP. Example application on Proxy DP by generating proxy class manually. by creating proxy class manually, guys. By creating or generating proxy class manually, boss. Comfortable, guys? Right. What is this, guys? What is the basic theory? Basic theory of this? Tell me, what is the basic theory? During demonetization, danger modi, guys. Demonetization. During demonetization. Okay. I think Yogi is more powerful now. I think because of UP election, more Yogi is in more talks, right? During demonetization, what is the status, guys? Again, Modi will come or Yogi will come? Yesterday's speech of Modi was super. No, okay. Yogi will be our next PM. Bapre, so many fans for Yogi. Right, guys, no problem. Okay, fine, guys. But one thing I should say, guys, BJP failed in financial management, guys. It's failed in finance management, I must say. It has to set right its policies in one or other place. Okay. No. Modi is real. Amit Shah is proxy. Are you understanding my point? Okay. Modi is real person. Amit Shah is proxy, boss. Yes, boss. Yeah, like Sonia Gandhi and Manmohan Singh kind of thing. Manmohan Singh is real. Sonia Gandhi is proxy. Right. Fine. Shall we go for it now? Yeah, that gives a lot of entertainment in subject learning, guys. Yeah, during demonetization, okay, only 2 months. It's forever, only 2 months. I think 2 months, right? Okay, see, guys. See, I will tell, someone is asking which party you support. Which party you support and all this stuff. I have one bad habit, guys. When I go to polling station, I will see list of candidates. I will see list of candidates. Who is more educated, who is doing social service. I will pick up that candidate, I will vote for him. And that fellow never wins. So that's why don't ask me which party I support. I support candidate, not the party. Fine. My candidate never wins. but my policy of giving vote never change. My policy of giving vote never change. In the childhood, my maths teacher used to do this work. My maths teacher used to do this work. Somehow I'm inspired. Okay, somehow I'm inspired. Maybe I can create a record in my after my death. I voted n number of people. No one won so far. No one wants so far. I can say confidently that. So maybe in future it may change. In future it may change. Fine. I know, like you listen, you will say good thought, great thought, but at the end you will vote traditional parties only. I know that because you are in a psychological feeling. My vote should not be wasted. I know that. Fine. Okay. During demonetization, only 2 months, guys. Only 2 months. We bring. We bring. We bring. Come on, guys. We bring. We bring. Okay, proxy class for bank service class. Bank service class into picture. Into picture to allow withdraw of only 4,000 rupees. Withdraw of only 4,000 rupees. Okay. Using real class. Okay. Proxy class. Proxy class for what is this? Bank service proxy, guys. This is a real class, guys. Into picture to allow withdraw of only rupees 4,000. Rupees 4,000 using real class. Come on, guys. Come on. Using real class. If any other, if only up to 4,000. Yeah. If more than rupees 4,000 amount is asked to withdraw. Tell me, guys. Ask to withdraw. Exception will be thrown. This is the basic thought process, guys. Exception will be thrown, guys. Okay. Exception will be thrown. See, guys, without disturbing real logics, we can add extra functionalities on temporary basis. 2 months is over. 2 months demonetization is over. Okay, every time real class will give the service. Again, demonetization is started. Okay, proxy class comes into picture. The proxy class comes into picture. Components are iBank service. iBank service .java. What is this? Concrete interface. Next. Bank service IMPL.java. What is this? IMPL class, guys. Bank service IMPL.java implementation class. Next. Bank service impl.java. Yes, boss. This is implementation class. Concrete interface, ra babu. Standard interface kind of thing. Real class. Real class. Tell me. Bank service proxy dot Java. Proxy class. This contains withdraw logic. Withdraw logic. Contains withdraw logic with demonetization restriction. Withdraw logic with demonetization restriction. With demonetization restriction. Next, bank service factory.java. Next one is what? Bank client.java. Now proxy DP test.java. Yeah, proxy DP test.java, guys. Tell me, guys, this is manually developed proxy, guys. Manually developed proxy. Are taking our logic, this proxy class can be generated dynamically. Because when there is no guarantee, every time we use the class, better to go for what? Dynamic generation now, boss. Better to go for dynamic generation. Better to think about going for dynamic generation, boss. Okay, whatever it is. File new dynamic web project. File new dynamic web project. Proxy DP test. Proxy DP test, guys. This is why dynamic web project, normal one. Still time is there for that. Java project, guys. What is that? Proxy DP test. Say next. Say finish. Say next, say finish. Right click, guys. New package. com.nt.test. Okay. Package. com.nt.component. Otherwise, real class kind of thing. com.nt. Proxy, guys. Next. com.nt.factory. com.nt.factory, guys. Yeah, let's develop real story, guys. As I discussed. Array, for interface, better to give I word. iBank service was iBank service. iBank service. Public string. Public string. public string, guys. Withdraw. Tell me, guys, withdraw. Long source account. Long destination account. Tell me, float amount, boss. Long source account. Yes, boss. Yeah, bank service. This is what is this interface, guys? Concrete interface. Concrete interface. New class. Bank service IMPL. Interface. iBank service. iBank service. Done, boss. iBank service, guys. Tell me what is this? Yeah, right now I'm not writing serious message. Withdrawing amount. Amount from source account to destination account. From source account number to destination account number. Withdrawing amount from source account to destination amount. I think it is just withdraw now. I am taking source and destination. Am I become mental? I think we need just account number. Withdraw only, na? It is not transfer money, right? Why I'm thinking like a transfer money story, guys. I should not think like a transfer money story, right, boss? Long account number, float amount. This is account number, guys. Float amount, guys. Okay, withdrawing amount from account number. Got it. Withdrawing amount from account number. Super. Done. Okay. Now proxy class, guys. Proxy class should look like a real class. That means proxy class also should implement interface. Proxy class should internally use what? Proxy class internally should use what, guys? Proxy class internally should use real class object. Tell me, guys. Bank service proxy. Bank service proxy interface. iBank service. Bank service proxy, this one iBank service, guys. Yes, boss. Tell me here. I'll make my this one using real class. Private real class. Bank service real is equal to null. Real is equal to null. Here is my proxy object, guys. Real is equal to tell me, guys. Bank service IMPL off. IMPL off. Object for real class. Okay. Oh, new is missing. All right. Okay. Object for real class, guys. Object for real class. Tell me next. Use with 1 minute. Now condition checking, guys. Same withdraw method. Check it out. Here also withdraw will be there. Now listen, have a look. If amount less than or equal to 4,000, less than or equal to 4,000. Tell me, use real object. String result is equal to null. String result is equal to null. Tell me, result is equal to real dot withdraw. Real dot withdraw account number plus amount. Else, anything else you ask, throw new. Okay, illegal argument exception. But guys, illegal argument exception. Okay. You cannot withdraw more than 4,000. More than 4,000. More than 4,000 during the demonetization. During the demonetization. You cannot withdraw more than 4,000 during the demonetization. Simply, literally during the demonetization. Understood my statement, guys? Super means super. Public string withdraw long account number float amount, boss. Yes, here is my result null, guys. Here is my result null. Here is my illegal argument exception. Okay. End of the method. Okay. We can write this logic in real class. You'll modify real class whenever demonetization happens. Muddy fella. You'll modify real logic whenever demonetization happens. Demonetization once in a decade. Demonetization happen every day, na? Once in a decade. And then you'll modify original logics. And without touch. Whole purpose is not to modify original logics, right? New logic also should be there on temporary basis. Fine. Okay. So end user should not feel he is working with a new class, but you should give the feeling he is working with the old class, but extra logics have come. That is possible through proxy. Teacher should feel original student only giving attendance, but actually not. Other student is giving attendance. Understanding my statement. Yeah, the computer should feel reply is coming from real internet server only, but actually proxy server is giving reply. You are trying to visit adult website. Sorry, this is not the time for that. This is not the age for it. This is not the environment for it. I hope you got it, guys. Okay, boss. Proxy, this one. Around listen, guys. Factory, boss. Class. Bank service factory. Bank service factory, guys. Bank service factory. What is that factory pattern? What is that, guys? Factory pattern, boss. Seriously, literally, this is factory pattern. Let us concentrate on how to deal with this factory pattern, guys. How to deal with this factory pattern. Public class bank service factory. Public class bank service factory was public class bank service factory. Here is my public static. Okay, iBank service. Okay, get in a stance. Get in a stance. Boolean RBI monitoring. Boolean RBI monitoring. Yes, guys. Public class bank service factory, this one. Yeah, tell me, guys. iBank service. iBank service. iBank service. Service is equal to null. What's that, guys? iBank service. Service is equal to null. iBank service. Service is equal to null. Okay. Tell me. If RBI monitoring is enabled, then service is equal to bank service proxy class object. Else, guys, not enabled, service is equal to new bank service IMPL class object. Return service. Return service, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Are you understanding my statement, my dear? Got the clarity, my dear guys? Understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Are you with me? Do you understood the motto? Did you understood the motto, guys?
You have a visitor. Only +1. Please press 1 to approve or 2 to deny entry.
Yes. I think everyone understood the logic. Spend 1 minute time on it. If RBI monitoring is enabled, we are giving proxy class object. Yes or no? Otherwise, we are giving what? Yes, guys. And I think you are getting my point here. iBank service, Boolean RBI monitoring. This bank service factory. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Now let's come to this. Okay. Customer. Okay, fine. Proxy DP test, guys. Here is my main method. Super boss. During demonetization. During demonetization, guys. Tell me what is this? How to deal with it? How to deal with demonetization? iBank service is equal to iBank service is equal to bank service factory dot get in a stance of true. Now tell me what is that? 1 minute was I will write SOP in both places. Sys trace real class, guys. Sys trace real class. Okay. Sys trace from proxy class, guys. From proxy class. Proxy DP test. String result is equal to withdraw some account number, any account number, not a issue. L amount is what? 56789 56789 guys. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Okay. Are you getting my point? Result is equal to this, boss. Sys out result. This is angle number 1. Okay. During demonetization, this is more than 4,000. More than 4,000. Yeah, more than 4,000 means what happens, guys? Exception will come, guys. Exception will come. Exception E dot print stack trace. During demonetization, here is my try, Babu. Here is my try block. Come here. Done. Catch, guys. Exception E dot print stack trace. This is my 2,000 rupees. Okay, this is less than 4,000 rupees. Okay. Next, guys. During normal days, no demonetization and nothing, boss. During normal days, guys. During normal days, guys. Okay, when not enabled false. When not enabled false, guys. Whatever the amount it should allow, boss. 12,000. Okay, more than 4,000. Right now, this is not a big deal now. Yes, all permutations and combinations. Okay, end of the main method, end of the class. Proxy DP test, guys. Java application, boss. Yeah, this is what? First one exception, guys. First one exception. Second one, withdraw method of proxy class, internally calling real class. Withdrawing amount this much. Third one, directly real class. Directly real class. 1 minute. You are not able to justify. All right. Sys out. Done. Sys out. Done. Proxy DP class, guys. Done. Withdraw here. Withdraw. Say something, my dear. Got it? Understanding my statement, boss? Are you getting my point, guys? Clear? Got the point? Clear? Got the point, boss? Withdraw method, this story. This one, this one. This one, this one. Tell me, guys, here what class? Proxy came. Yeah. Okay, array in Spring level Hibernate level dynamically generated proxy classes. Here manually created proxy class. Tomorrow we will spend time on dynamically created proxy classes. In memory proxy class. Here what? True is there, proxy class comes into picture. If you are interested, you can see the name of the class also. Okay, service object class name. Service dot get class dot get name, guys. Yeah, service dot get class dot get name. Say service dot get class dot get name. Service dot get class dot get name. Super, guys. Proxy class, real class. Proxy class, real class, guys. Are you comfortable, boss? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Are you enjoying my statement here? Come on, guys. Are you with me? Are you with me, guys? Come on, everyone. Got the clarity, guys? This is about working with Proxy DP, boss. Copy this. First of all, let me give. Yeah, we can. Proxy DP test. Done. Concrete interface. Next, real class. Did I write real class, guys? Real class. Why factory, guys? Are factory should take the decision, na? Whether I should give real class object or factory class object. Next. Next one. Proxy class, guys. Next one, proxy class. Here is my proxy class, boss. Next, factory class, guys. Yes, boss, factory class. Factory class. Next, client application. Proxy DP test. Here is my client application, my dear. Got it, guys? Understood my statement? Clear, crystal clear. Yeah, tomorrow when we see how to generate this proxy class dynamically, we discuss, guys. Right, I'll upload the notes immediately. Don't worry. Thank you. Have a nice time.